Now it's time for us to make our bold and way too early season predictions.
This is where if we had a sponsor, it'd be like bold, cheddar flavor, A1 sauce, Montgomery Inn,
Giant Mountain Dew,
prescription pills, couch pills.
Oh my God, I'll find it after this.
Okay,
But here we go. Here's who we got. Well, you know what? I'll start it off.
All right.
I'll start it off here. Here's who I've got winning the NL East. I got the Phillies, and all these odds brought to you by FanDuel.
Okay.
Even though they're not paying us, plus 280. NL West, Dodgers, minus 600, which is insane.
They also are setting these odds here. The Dodgers.
Oh, dude.
They own Fangraphs. They own all the FanDuel people. They own everything.
Dude, Ippei's in there right now, like, minus 800.
They're just typing it. Otani's typing this.
Yeah. Make sure it's back to your IP address, Ippei.
Yeah.
You know, this is your Slack channel.
He's like, man, I don't even speak English. This is so difficult for me. Why do I got to type it?
So hard. Oh, the crazy thing with Ippei is they were like, yeah, we found no records of him going to UC Riverside. Like, he didn't actually graduate college.
That's
wild.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy. NL Central, your Cincinnati Reds at plus 400. Talk about a value bet.
Okay.
And then your NL wild cards, I've got Diamondbacks plus 125, Braves minus 3,500, and Padres plus 130. I like what the Padres did bringing in Dylan Cease. They still have Fernando Tatis Jr. They still have Manny Machado. They still have Xander Bogaerts. They still have Ha-Sung Kim. And then they went out. They might have lost Josh Hader, but then they went to Korea and they were like, you get in here, including my favorite new player in baseball, Woo Suk Go. And who wins the NL? I got the Phillies at plus 800. And the NL Cy Young, Freddie Peralta, plus 2,000. Why go against Jolly Olive? The guy's called it the past 3 years. And my NL MVP, Fernando Tatis Jr. at plus 1,000. Guys on a revenge tour.
Dear Lord.
So, who you got in the NL?
Okay, we're very similar here, at least for the NL. NL, I do have the Phillies.
You win in the East?
Yeah, in the East.
There you go.
No, I have the Phillies winning the Central. Very weird. Very bizarre.
Mid-season transaction.
Yeah, totally crazy. I got the Phillies taking the East. I got the Redlegs taking the Central. I do have the Dodgers winning the West. I put the Diamondbacks advancing for the wild card just because I thought they did such a great job last year and they could be a sleeper team. They seem to be a team that can get started early and just accumulate a bunch of wins, and they're a dangerous team in the playoffs.
And they added Eugenio Suarez at third, who can hit bombs.
Yeah.
And Eduardo Rodriguez, who helps stabilize that rotation and gives them a third starter that's going to be consistent.
Mm-hmm. And I have winning the NL, your Cincinnati Reds.
Yeah!
It's going to happen, baby. Come on. Tell me it's not. Tell me right now it's not going to happen.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, you better not. You come in my fart dungeon and tell me. My Redlegs aren't going to win the NL.
I love it.
Cy Young, I have Hunter Green. Come on, I'm going to be.
I love this.
And then NL MVP, Shohei Ohtani.
Oh!
Because he's going to put up the best season of his career. He's fighting for his life, folks. He's up against the ropes. He's got to bob and weave here. He's got to have really high, some high numbers here.
I love it. I'm all for it, dude. I don't hate it. And then, who wins the AL East? We've got the Baltimore Orioles at plus 200. They traded for Corbin Burns. Jackson Holloway's coming up at some time. Mm-hmm. They're so loaded that they have the best prospect down right now. They're
just like, simmering.
You gotta wait.
Yeah.
Once you come up, dude, you're gonna be like, pop.
Yeah.
Bam, he's gonna have a great start when he comes up. In the AL Central, I have the Detroit Tigers. In a division where the Twins lost more than they gained, the Tigers went out and made some moves to bring in some guys who can eat some innings. Maybe Flaherty has a comeback. Kenta Maeda can eat some innings for you. And they've got a lot of young guys that can come up and really take that next step. Spencer Torkelson had a better year last year. Screwball is a guy who people think could win the AL Cy Young. I mean, Riley Green and some dudes. So I wouldn't put it past him. That's you know what? O's plus 200, Tigers plus 380. And then the AL West, until otherwise noticed, it's the Astros division to win every year. They're pros. They know what they're doing. Minus 115. My AL wild card, Mariners minus 170, Rays minus 105, and your Texas Rangers minus 180. And who wins the AL? Texas Rangers.
Oh,
Plus 650. Baby. They got Boch, dude. And not only they got Boch, they got Tyler Mahle, Jacob deGrom, Max Scherzer coming back for the second half of the season for the push. They don't care about winning the division because they already went to the big dance and won the whole goddarn thing.
Yeah.
So you're telling me with those additions coming in and then them freewheeling and going out and signing, and who knows, they might bring back Jordan Montgomery.
They could.
They could, but keep on building. And Wyatt Langford making the team, so you got Evan Carter and Wyatt Langford out there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Young and veteran leadership, great mix with Boch at the helm. They got it. My AL Cy Young, Luis Castillo at plus 850. The big dog's finally, La Piedra's finally going to do it. He's going to go into the Pacific Northwest. He's going to go fight Sasquatch and wrestle out a Cy Young from his claws.
Big dog going to eat.
And then your World Series champion, the Philadelphia Phillies at plus 1,500.
There you go.
What we got, pal?
Did you give us
I did not give you an AL MVP.
Who do you think? Shotgun it here.
Okay, shotgun. AL MVP. Your AL MVP is going to be Juan Soto. He's going to play out of his mind in a contract year. Short portion left at Yankee Stadium. I don't have the Yankees making the playoffs because I don't trust their starting pitching depth. And when's Garrett Cole coming back? Who knows? So, your best bet here for AL MVP is Juan Soto.
I like that. I also do not have the Yankees anywhere in this.
Good for you.
Okay, AL East. I also have the O's doing it. They're such a dynamic team, and they're just going to keep getting better. It's going to be their division to lose for a while.
Love it.
AL Central. I got the Twins taking it home again. I think it's going to be competitive, but I think they're going to take it. AL West. Rangers. Taking that.
Ooh, love it.
And then my AL wild card, I have the Astros. They're always going to be a dangerous team for the foreseeable future. And then what do I have here for my AL Cy Young?
Oh, you got two more wild card spots.
Oh, I got two more wild card spots?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. No worries, pal.
Let's go with the I'll go with the Mariners.
I like it.
And then...
See, I had a tough time choosing between the Rays and the Blue Jays.
You know, I'll say Blue Jays. It's because Votto. That'll give me a team to watch.
There you go.
I'll throw the Blue Jays in that mix.
I like that.
He likes it.
I like that.
Okay, then I'll jump to the AL Cy Young. I got Luis Castillo doing it too.
Hey!
I want to see him bringing home some nice metal, some nice some hardware.
I like it.
Yeah, and then AL MVP, I got Jose Altuve. I think he's going to have a good season.
That little shit.
I know, but I feel it. It's going to happen.
Yeah, he just signed that long extension. No Dusty. Got it. Every year, the Astros have to reprove themselves. And who do you have winning the AL?
Astros.
You have the Astros. Who's your World Series champion?
The Redlegs! Yay! Come on, it's happening. Tell me it's not going to happen. Tell me it's not going to happen in my house. Come on.
I don't hate it. I love it, dude. Bring it all the way in.
I'm betting for fun. I just think that would be a really fun. Obviously, the Reds going all the way would be super fun.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of these teams, this is going to be a really exciting season. There's a lot of fun storylines.
There's a ton.